This is Wojciechowski in northeastern Poland, very close to Lithuanian and Polish borders. This is a church which dates to the 19th century, but the village here dates to 1788, and the church is one which in English is called that of the Old Believers. The Old Believers were those that rejected the reforms made to the Orthodox Church by the Moscow Council in the 17th century. And of course in Western Europe as well, there were numerous schisms formed within the Catholic Church, which eventually led to the Reformation. Now, the Old Believers were those people who didn't accept some of the changes, which included things like baptism, which instead of being fully immersed, one was just baptized from a font. The name change for Jesus was put from two eyes to one, the y sound. Other changes as well, various others. And so these people feeling persecution came here. Actually wouldn't have done them much good, because this ended up being part of Russia very shortly after this village was actually founded. There are around 3 million or so Old Believers in the world today, 2 million of whom are in Russia, and others in various other countries. I think the second biggest country is the United States. In fact, it's said here that this church is still in use, but as you can see, it's been locked, so there's no way of getting in there. Having said that, that's quite common for churches in Poland to keep them locked during the day, keep the riffraff out and the valuables in. And anyway, so I see that this has also received some state funding to keep it here, which is a good thing in my opinion, because it protects the heritage of the country. And so let's have a quick look at the village here. Apparently there are still 6 families who are Old Believers here, and there are other places around here where the Old Believers can be found. But this is the most important of those villages as far as Old Believers, the largest as far as the Old Believers are concerned. Although most Old Believers are today to be found in Suwałki, the regional capital. So anyway, there's a little bit more from Eastern Poland or Northeastern Poland. Hope you found it interesting. Thanks for watching.